What's up, everyone? It's Dave, and we're back for our next reading of the New Testament. For those who've been following along, you know that we are in the book of Romans, and today we're going to be starting with chapter 3. Now, chapter 3 has a total of 31 verses, and it's going to cover the topics of God is faithful and just, no one is righteous, God's righteousness by faith. We're going to mix it up for you a little bit today, so be prepared. We're going to read out of the King James Version. So this is the King James Version Bible that I have. Nice large print. Who's it by? I don't even know. Anyways, it is by Thomas Nelson. There we go. It's a Thomas Nelson Bible. So, all right. So, if you don't have a King James Version Bible, remember you can go to Bible.com and read for free, or download the YouVersion app on any Android or iOS device. I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. What advantage then hath the Jew, or what profit is there of circumcision? Much every way, chiefly because that unto them were committed the oracles of God. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without effect? God forbid, yea, let God be true, that every man is a liar, as it is written, that thou mightiest must be justified in thy sayings, and mightiest overcome when thou art judged. But if our unrighteousness commend the righteousness of God, what shall we say? Is God unrighteous, who taketh vengeance? I speak as a man. God forbid. For then, how shall God judge the world? For if the truth of God hath more abounded through my lie unto his glory, why yet am I also judged as a sinner? And not rather, as we be slanderously reported, and as some affirm that we say, let us do evil, that good may come, whose damnation is just. What then? Are we better than they? No, in no wise. For we have before proved both Jews and Gentiles that they are all under sin. As is written, there is none righteous, no, not one. There is none that understandeth, that there is none that seeketh after God. They are all gone out of the way, they are altogether become unprofitable. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. Their throat is an open sepulchre with their tongues. They have used deceit. The poison of asps is under their lips, whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. Their feet are swift to shed blood. Destruction and misery are in their ways. And the way of peace have they not known. There is no God of fear before their eyes. Now we know that what things soever the law saith, it saith to them who are under the law, but that every mouth may be stopped, and all the world may become guilty before God. Therefore by the deeds of the law there shall be no flesh be justified in his sight, for by the law is the knowledge of sin. But now the righteousness of God without the law is manifested, being witnessed by the law and the prophets, even the righteousness of God which is by faith of Jesus Christ unto all upon them that believe, for there is no difference. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God, being justified freely by his grace through the redemption that is in Jesus Christ, whom God hath set forth to propitiation through faith in his blood, to declare the righteousness for the remission of sins that are past through the forbearance of God. To declare, I say, at this time his righteousness, that he might be just, and the justifier of him which believeth in Jesus. Where is boasting then? Is it excluded? By what law? Of works? Nay, I say, by the law of faith. Therefore we conclude that a man is justified by faith without the deeds of the law. Is he the God of the Jews only? Is he not also of the Gentiles? Yes, of the Gentiles also. Seeing it is one God which shall justify the circumcision by faith, and uncircumcision through faith. Do we then make void the law through faith? God forbid. Yea, we establish the law. And that concludes chapter 3 of the book of Romans. Hope that you enjoyed the reading today. If you did, we always appreciate it if you give us a thumbs up and a subscription. to the channel. But of course, what we really want you to do is click the share button. Share the video on whatever social media platform that you use. Help us get the gospel out to those who may otherwise not ever hear it. All right? Thanks so much. We appreciate it. And as always, God bless from Central Texas.
When life keeps falling and wonder where he is in all this mess, he's right there to guide you, unseen, you're not alone.